Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky and I have manually just cleared most of this out just by dumping all my inventory into a chest and then just kind of dragging stuff through. So in any case, this station is going bye-bye. Hey, we still have quite a lot of copper on the lines, but it's okay. It's not going to affect us too much because we can always just dump it back in a train. Alright, so I need to get many more signals on this line, or some signals at least, if not necessarily many of them. Okay, let's just get rid of this. All this horrible stuff that is spaghetti without a recipe. Yes, it is horrible. I mean, some spaghetti looks really cool when people make it in factories, but sometimes it just looks really, really bad, as in the case of our temporary setup that we are now discarding. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this stuff and just delete all the things and all the stuffs that do not belong, which is most of it here. All right, get rid of these. These trains are not going to move until I actually fill them with stuff because they're set to wait. So let's just... Okay, those sides are set up. Excellent. Now, we need to figure out how to get these things moving in the right direction. So, I think what I can do is move this back several spaces. And I'll just basically delete the whole thing, get out my 8-to-8 balancer splitter thing. Aha! Robots to the rescue. Hello, robots. That's very friendly of you. And see, I think this should give us enough room. And let's just get this power pole out of the way because it clearly does not belong here anymore. Get rid of these. I used to have this lovely little sidewalk with lights and things, but it is no longer necessary. Okay, good. That's looking pretty darn good. Well, at least one line will be getting some copper. There we are. Great. Good, 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 good. Very, very exciting there. So, now we need to organize how we want to connect these things. The easiest way probably is to just get our connections. This third one is going to be funky. It's going to be a little bit irregular to do these things, but that's okay. We will persevere. It shall be okay. Actually, this one, oh wait, we can't do that one to the side. It's okay, but we can do this. Not that way. Come on, thing. Work it out. Nice. And this one shall be like this. Nope. Not quite where we want it to go. Good. Okay. Just kind of do a little custom design here. Normally I'm a fan of blueprintable designs, but this cannot really be helped, otherwise we would have to move a lot of these other lines around. But now it is working perfectly. Okay, so this train is waiting. Kind of wondering if we should make all 4 trains wait, but for now it looks like we're having a decent... The trains seem to be working, which is good. Very, very good. I think we got that all sorted. To be honest, I think we're all good with this. I think, can we go... We could neaten this just slightly, like this. Can we? Can we? No, 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 not quite. We can move this one over, though. No, we can't. Because for this one to go straight down, I need to go like this, but I don't think... Yeah, that won't quite fit. Okay, so this is what we're stuck with at the moment. We don't have kind of free-formy rails like in real life you might, if you build railroads for a living, that is. But here, I think this is going to work. This is looking really nice, and now we have room for up to, what do we say, 10 trains, because we have 8 spaces, 3, 6, and 8, and we have these two, of course, the regular station parts. So hopefully we will not need to come down to this area for a train jam for a long time. I don't know if it's worth doing this kind of a setup at the iron plates loading station. We could. Actually, there's a perfect spot right up here. And we have enough room for parking over there as well. I could actually just blueprint the whole darn thing, and that might make it easier because we wouldn't even have to move the main station. Should I be tempted and do this? Okay, let's see. If we basically record the whole thing, that's okay. If we just get that, that should be fine. And grab ourselves a train, i.e. plop one on the tracks if I have one. Maybe. Do I have one? Yay, I do. But do I have fuel? Ah, and I have fuel too. This is good. It's a good sign. Okay, so let's go on to our north side. I mean, while we're doing the improvements, we might as well improve everything, right? Right? Maybe, maybe. I wish I could zoom out even further so I am assured of not running into everything. Okay, no worries. Okay. Come on, train. There we go. Straight. And there we are. Oil is backed up, looks like it. That's pretty cool. Wow. Pretty much everything is backed up. That's pretty cool. Well, it's not that cool because it means we're not making anything. I think that basically we need to make stuff. Oh, wow. We don't have as much room as I thought, do we? Hey. Yeah, we would need to move a lot of stuff. I could put the train parking on this side, though. That might be extremely funky. Could do that. I could put it there. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll deal with this another day if need be. In the meantime, I guess, and I don't want to do it, but I guess the only thing that we've got left to build pretty much is rockets. We've gotten everything moduled and beaconed and everything, unless we want to start really decentralizing the base, i.e. making outposts maybe for red circuits and blue circuits and having more of a town's feel, like, I don't know if anyone's seen Mangled Pork's coverage of that series, really cool series, where he makes a series of towns, each producing a different item. This obviously is a little bit different, but man, I'm surprised at how big the base is. It is humongous. Dang. All those poor biters. I feel sorry for the biters who are in the real estate market because, I mean, they've had their homes stolen out from under them, and it's pretty rough. Very rough indeed. Okay, so we're producing billions of these things. We have a lot of plastic. Wow, we got tons of stuff. Almost tons. These red circuits are struggling a little bit. They're not getting plastic at the end of this line because of lack of plastic. All of that plastic that's coming in is getting split between this array and this one down here. So, it is pretty rough. But this one is actually full up, which is a nice sign that things are going well. I had a thought about changing this setup so that we could have continuous beacons. And maybe I should just do that. I could do that. I could actually do that. Basically what I would do is I would run this copper line through this belty area and things like this. I could try it. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that instead of things. Instead of other things. So I need to get rid of this. And I need to do this. We could have a power pole here. That doesn't really work there, though. I could do this. Ah, I will get it working. It is not a problem. Like that. Okay. Better. Okay. And that is not ideal, but we can move this so that it's like right there. The rest of these can be just moved this way. So that way, this will be a beaconable setup. I have to say, I'm quite tempted to okay, let's just drain the copper from here. I am quite tempted to oh my gosh, my brain is falling out. Sorry guys about the lack of brain power here. To basically keep this factory when 0.15 comes out, then I would just keep this factory and use this for all my future blueprints. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get rid of these red inserters. Definitely do not need them. This way we can have continuous amounts of beacons on the side. Which is a really tasty alternative, I think. Alright, so this one goes to here. And this one goes that way. And kind of, we might have a little bit of a gap here-ish. But I think this is probably a better solution to having beacon. We could have beacons everywhere. We could have them all over the place. Let's get. I could put this parking structure over here. That'll be okay. Okay, so let's get these beacons and revamp them. Put them where they're needed. So instead of putting a speed module in the copper wire maker, we can just use beacons. Okay, they actually need to be one off. That one's not correct. So here we go. Boom. And we'll have to see the pattern that emerges when we put this up that away. I can now, oh, this is kind of exciting, I have to say. Very, very interesting way of doing things. See, now you guys, it's your fault. I believe it's completely your fault because I don't really do beacons. I don't do them at all. And now I have been gotten into the dark side of this, which is just very, very dangerous to be. We all know what happens to people on the dark side. They end up wearing very gloomy looking clothing and stuff. It's kind of bad. Okay, so I could, this one needs to be changed. Put the power pole over here. And there we go. So yeah, this one will go this way, because this guy is now going to be... Alrighty, let's just organize it. Okay, we need to just take copper off this line here and get rid of this whole line here. Okay. Okay, so let's get rid of anything that might stand in the way here. Alright. So this side, it looks like we may have an irregularity of things here because of this squirreliness here at the moment. But that's okay. It's still more beacons than we had previously, which is the important bit. Well, maybe. I don't know if that's the important bit or not. Because some people may require symmetricalness. Wait. Aha, that's why. Okay. Okay. It's got backed up for a bit. Okay, let's pick up these little bits of red chips. Okay, we did something. Something happened. And these guys are going a lot faster. They're at plus 140%, and these guys are at plus 40%. So we do have a huge, huge increase in crafting speed on these guys, which is nice. I like that. Let's see if we can get the... Oh, how lovely. These will actually work. Oh, really, thing? You are seriously in the way. Fine, fine, fine. I don't have to worry about this. No, no. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing on this? We're a little bit odd on this side, but that is because of our issue here. But this issue might be solved in a different way if we change the way this belt is. Could we put it under? No, I think it'd be too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there wouldn't be enough space. Drat. Because if I put a squirrely thing here, I don't think that would fit, would it? Like there? No, it wouldn't fit there. But I could put the power pole on that side. This is very interesting. This has me interested. I should do something a little bit different. I should copy this entire thing and then move it, shove it down here, so I don't have to work on a live representation here, so it's not so taxing about, you know, messing the lines up and getting things inconveniently organized and such. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough space. Silly me. Okay, and so this one would be like this, I think. So this is what we would need in terms of space here. But this guy could go here instead. Basically, I'm trying to make a repeatable design. That one doesn't need to be there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So if I can mirror this, that would be ideal. Just get this out of the way. We have that power pole there. Awesome. I sense awesomeness incoming. Woo! Okay. So this is better. I think, should I guess it doesn't matter. We can use, you know what? We're just gonna like have first world decorating here. We're gonna make everything into blue belts. Okay, so we have a bit of a gap. Let's delete these guys and put them in. Oh, and howdy doody there. Look at that beautifulness. Excellent. Excellent. Wait, is this lining up with that? No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. So those are the ones we don't want in any case. Okay, and then let's shove this way. Excellent. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to delete this entire bit up here and replace it with our replacement bit that we... Oh, don't do that. No. Darn it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, and then replace it with this bit over here. So let's copy this whole thing. Oh, this is so exciting to have new circuit stuff. This is great. Okay, whoops, not that. We need like this. Let's have a little bit of excess on either side. I think this way. There we go. Okay, so this is our blueprint. And I'm thinking we can just cut it off at this line there. So let's take that off. Oh, wow, and everything fits. This is so wonderful. This is fantastic. This is great. Haha. Okay, and yes. Okay, so we now have a new blueprintable design. I think what I'm going to do is between episodes, I'm going to take out or basically deprive these of ingredients, and then I shall replace all of them. And see, I'm sure it's not that exciting to watch me basically picking up a lot of belts and picking up machines. So I will do that between episodes so you guys don't get bored. But we have a new blueprint. This is fantastic. Yay! All right, so anyway, we are out of time for this episode, so thank you so very much for joining me. I'm Katherine of Sky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.